me and Sky's flights weren't until Monday morning, and we didn't have a hotel room anymore. And I was out of money, and I'm pretty sure he was out of money too. And we're like, what the fuck are we gonna do? So we just start walking. We're literally wandering around that back lot, not knowing what to do or where to go. We're just walking with our rolly bags. Sky had 3 matches. He had the 4-way, then he got the shit beat out of him by Kid Cash, and he did an Ultimate X match. All in one night. And he found out all about that the same time I found out about it. Like, he had no way to, like, pump up for this. They picked the winner of our 4-way right before they had us put it together. So it's, like, super stressed. Guy's dead. I'm dead and embarrassed because I got yelled at. Like, we're just rolling our bags. And then but something clicked, and we're like, dude, we killed it. Like, we did really good. Eventually, we end up at the hotel for the boys, the one that the TNA guys stay at. A production guy gave us a ride. He's like, I can't have my X division walking around like homeless people. So he dropped us off at the hotel, assuming we had rooms. We go eat. We ate at the little restaurant in the parking lot. We ate with Kid Cash. He's the fucking man. He was so cool and smart and helpful. He got mad at me and Sky because me and Sky got chicken tenders and cheese fries instead of steak, and he like chewed us out. But I can't tell you guys, the plate was this big of chicken tenders, like probably like maybe 12 or 14 tenders, and it was like $3.99. I was like, I'm not getting a fucking $18 steak that's probably not good. I was like, I'm getting a deal. We end up in the hotel lobby with Jigsaw and like all the other guys. None of them had a room. None of us in the tournament had a room. And so we're like, hey, let's see what people said about us on Twitter. And that was the saddest like half hour ever. All of us were just like upset because we were just getting buried on Twitter so hard. Like straight up, it just said Johnny Yuma looks like shit. And I hope someone breaks Johnny Yuma's neck. And the best one was Johnny Yuma looks like somebody's little brother that still thinks wrestling is real. And I was just like, and we were vanity searching. We weren't tagged in this shit. These people were just like, they were just saying it. They didn't know we'd ever see it. And like, they were making fun of Jigsaw and stuff, but he killed it. So it was like, I was like, bro, yours aren't even that bad. But like me and Sky's were harsh. It was rough, but man, like that experience is something I'll never forget. Every bit of it. We ended up staying in Hector Guerrero's room. He told us a bunch of stories. He was super cool. He was telling us about Lasertron and like all the cool shit he had done. And, you know, he said, don't make a sound. Like, he's like, whatever you do though, guys, don't wake me up. And I was like, oh, can we have the TV on? And he said, yeah, but you have to have the sound off. And we're like, okay. So me and Sky, we had to take the 4:30 shuttle, right? And it's probably like 12 at this point. And Sky's my vet, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna let him sleep in the chair, and I'm just gonna sit on the floor. And I was like, and our phones were dead, like whatever. It was just the worst situation, and we had to be up at 4:30. And so I was like, I'm just gonna stay awake. So I just started like picking my fingernails, just everything I could do quietly to stay awake. Eventually, I found a pen cap, and I started messing with my ear just to keep me awake. I ended up getting a terrible ear infection. But we got on that shuttle at 4:30 a.m. and we made it home.
That's sweet.